I bought the coolest magnetic gadgets money can buy you, ranging from cheap to expensive, like this Ferrofluid speaker, then leveling up to this Kinetic stand machine, which is supposed to boost your mood and increase relaxation. Starting with level 1, a magnetic spinning top, which works best when paired with this spiral and snake. Okay, spin it nice, and then put it underneath, right? Oh, that is actually so cool. Now for the snake, spin it. Oh, this is the perfect like fidget toy because it looks and feels cool. And now for both, simultaneously like this. Yes, we got it. Oh, let's go. That looks so cool. Level 10 is a gadget that literally revolutionizes your experience with a pen. In each pen set, you get these magnetic tubes and balls, which lets you make various designs like these and do things like these. And remind you, this is still a functioning pen. If I had a pen like this in school, I might have actually had fun doing work. This also works as a stylus. For the cheap price of this pen, this thing has some pretty cool features. But since I bought 2 of these, I'll be giving one away on my Discord. So if you want to try and win one, just click the link in my description. Moving on to level 20, we have a dancing Ferrofluid speaker, which is pretty much our own venom-like liquid inside a glass. When we click the speaker off, you'll see that our venom goes inactive. But once it's back on, it comes back alive, and with the built-in microphone, any sounds it picks up will cause it to move. It's a perfect desk pet that can vibe to any music you're listening to, or be your very own movie buddy. And I actually bought a bunch more of this venom-like liquid, which we'll be experimenting on later in the video. This is called the Feel Flux, and with it, you can literally slow down gravity. But in science terms, it demonstrates a physics principle called Lenz's law, which happens because when you drop the magnetic ball, it goes against the opposing currents inside the tubes. You can literally see it's not touching the tube, but it's still being slowed down. And that same slow-mo effect you may have experienced if you've ever fallen into cobwebs in Minecraft. But unlike falling into cobwebs and being stuck, you can actually do some pretty neat tricks with the flux due to it going so slow, which I attempted to do myself, but failed not once, but twice. For level 40, we have magnetic putty, which is like if the venom liquid got loose, but instead of being attracted to humans, it's attracted to magnets. But I do wonder what it would look like if it was attracted to humans. Anyways, when you place any magnet in front of this putty, it will literally consume the magnet. Oh my gosh, that's insane. You can actually make your own version of this at home in 5 minutes. All you need is Elmer's school glue, borax, and iron filings. Start with a ½ cup of glue, then add a ½ cup of warm water and mix till it's fully dissolved. Next, get a 2nd cup and fill it up with warm water and add 1 teaspoon of borax. After stirring your borax solution, slowly pour small amounts of it into your glue cup until it thickens into slime. And once you have it looking like this, you can add in your iron filings to make your putty magnetic. And to evenly spread out the filings, fold the slime in on itself 20 to 30 times. And you'll know you're good once you see results like this. Our next product is electrifying. Literally. Because we have a mini Tesla coil created by the GOAT himself, Nikola Tesla. The Tesla coil works by turning these power and frequency dials. Oh my gosh. Compared to the rest of our products, the Tesla coil is electromagnetic, and the loud sound you hear comes from the spark, which is due to the sparks hitting molecules in the air, which rapidly heats up and vibrates the air, in turn producing the quick snapping sound blasting in your ears right now. My favorite part about the Tesla coil is that I can touch it and not even get hurt. And due to it being electromagnetic, it can wirelessly charge many items like this light bulb. For some reason, people like to put weird things on top of the Tesla coil, so I have a few things myself that we're gonna test out. Starting with this lightning rod. Whoa, it like shoots the electricity through this rod. That is so neat. I'm gonna turn it up all the way. I don't know if you can hear me, that looks so cool. Next up, we have a syringe because it's time to extract some lightning. Okay, it's working. We're taking it away, we're taking the lightning. Oh my gosh. The final item we have is the flash. It fits the theme of level 50, so. Yeah, we accidentally made a few holes in the flash. I'm so sorry about that. But before we move on, there's a secret feature on the coil I have yet to show you. The Tesla coil actually works as a speaker and all the sound comes through the spark. For level 60, we have pennies, but not just any pennies, magnetic pennies.
Obviously, it's a magnet video.
Yeah, maybe someone was surprised though, my gosh. Anyways, each penny kit comes with instructions on how to make 40 different unique penny structures. But 40 would take way too long, so I'm doing the 3 coolest in my opinion. The first design we're doing is called the dinosaur arc. Doesn't look like a dinosaur, but let's try it. now we do it on the other side, but look at that. We did it. And guess what? I'm gonna make it fall on my own accord. Just kidding, it fell by itself. Next design is a pyramid. That's what it should look like. You see? It's not sticking, it's not, I don't. No, I'm done. Ta-da, doesn't that look cool? Wow, look at that. Easy and it didn't fall. For level 70, we're testing 3 different levitation devices, starting with the balance lamp. It says I won the Red Dot Award of 2016. I don't know if that's like a big deal, but that's pretty cool. The balance lamp is plugged in, so all we should have to do is... Oh, isn't that cool? For those wondering how it works, the electrical current can only be complete once the 2 magnets are connected. They're not even touching and it's still turning on. Isn't that the coolest way to turn on a lamp? Are you kidding me? Look at that, that is amazing. If you thought this was cool, look what I have next. It's a levitating light bulb. But unlike the balance lamp, I don't have to remove the light bulb to turn it off. To turn on the light bulb, all I have to do is connect the magnet to the electrical circuit, which if you're wondering, you can turn the bulb on and off with this secret touch sensor. And the only reason why I knew that is because they showed me before and I just memorized the spot where it was at, so yeah. Our last gadget for level 70 is our levitating top. I want to see a levitating top, honestly. Oh, first try? Okay, that was pretty easy. This product has so many 1-star reviews and I'm starting to see why. Getting this to levitate is not easy. I just want it to look like this picture. To stay centered, but it keeps moving around. I don't get it. Ooh, good spin. You can add weight to the top and mess around with it to make it lighter or heavier. So hopefully, I'm making it lighter, so maybe that'll help. I will not be satisfied until this thing levitates straight for at least 3 seconds. 2. Dude. Like, I mean, I don't know what you can do about like bad magnets, but like, oh my God. I think that was it. I'm gonna leave it at that. We had a lot of good attempts that were close to 3 seconds. This next product is called a mag switch, which is a magnet that you can literally turn off. Right now, it is on, but as soon as I turn this, it's off. As soon as I turn the switch, kind of tough. Magnetic. It's pretty neat, but how does this work? It has 2 magnets inside of it. One you can see and one you can't. And the magnet on the inside is there to cancel out the outer magnet. So once you turn the knob, the inside magnet flips 180 degrees, which turns off the outer magnet, which I learned from Action Lab and Steve Mold, so shout out to you guys. Let's see how much weight this thing can actually hold. Starting with magnetic putty. If it can't lift this, then it can't lift anything else. Okay, definitely sticks. Our next object are a bunch of forks. Let's see. Easy, dang. Moving on to the heavier items, we have, what is this, like 10 pounds? This took us off one of my dumbbells, so. No, that easily lifts it, wow. That is crazy. We got some more weight. This one is 20 pounds. Okay, I'm gonna 2-hand it. Oh yeah, that lifts, bro, 20 pounds? This little thing, are you kidding me? And as soon as I turn it off, nothing. We're moving up to the next one. The heaviest weight I have is 25 pounds. Look, that clears, dude. Look, I'm not helping at all. It's not assisted. It's not assisted at all. Next up is level 90, where we have a gadget that supposedly boosts your mood and increases relaxation. It's called a Kinetic sand table, and it has this magnet ball in the middle that draws patterns in the sand. I have no idea how this thing can boost our mood and relaxation, but let's download the app to see if it answers that. I have chose my top 5 favorite designs, so before I show you the patterns, quick warning to anyone who might be sensitive to flashing lights, because the following clips will have some of those. Let's see what they look like. Watching the sand machine make new patterns in the moment is definitely relaxing, but its other claims of boosting your mood, creativity, and focus didn't really happen for me. The only downside for this is that you can't make your own patterns, but if you could, 100% what I would make is make it say subscribe. So on that note, subscribe, because if you made it this far to level 90, there's no way you have not liked this video. Welcome to our most destructive level yet. For this level, we have 3 magnetic accelerators ranging from weakest to strongest. Starting with the weakest. Very simple. We have 4 magnetic balls, 2 strong magnets. About to take this, let it go. Oh my gosh, I just lost that. Moving on to our second strongest magnetic accelerator. This one isn't the strongest, but it does look the coolest. And just like the last one, all I need is 1 ball and things go flying. Start from here and that's so cool. On to our final magnet accelerator. 3, 2, 1. That was the best shot yet. Crazy object to try and break, but we have a wine glass. I need to show you guys that this thing is more powerful than it's looking. 3, 2, 1. Dude, this glass is tanking it. The wine glass was proving harder to break than expected, so I decided to try a plate instead. 3, 2, 1. Let's go! I told you, strongest magnet accelerator. If you thought that was a cool ending, we're not done. It's time for level 1000.